Alright friends, so just testing out this live stream. I think so. Go to YouTube and see.
Why does it say warning?
It's like the bit rate.
Yep. GMG3? Is there GMG3? Alright. Alright. You figured it out. No, baby.
But I need to find how to get into studio on my phone. I'm close. Alright guys, we're just testing out the stream. So far I've got audio, I've got video. If anybody's there, type something in the chat. Let me know you're there. Again, this is just a test, guys. I'm not really doing anything. I might do some words of wisdom here in a little while. Not too sure. And we're kind of setting this up for some live streams at some different venues that we're going to go to. You know, Disney, SeaWorld in San Antonio, Fiesta, Texas, Trail of Lights, Polar Express, Santa's Wonderland. We're just thinking of different stuff we're going to be doing, and I thought, you know, why not try to go live on this Pocket 3 camera that I'm using. So that's kind of what we're doing here. Just testing it out and seeing if we can make this work. The Pocket 3 camera is a fantastic camera, as you can see. So it's either go live like this with a Pocket 3 or go live on a phone, which that's fine too. I just was bored and I thought I'd try to see if I can get this to work. So it seems like it'll work. I think we got it to go. You know, there's like a couple of steps that, well, there's literally just one step that I kind of need to figure out how to do that better. But I'll deal with that later. A success, we got on. So that's like a win. And I'll figure out the other little part, you know, here later on. But yeah. If anybody's there, I don't know, is this public? Yeah, privacy, it's public. I don't have any viewers, so somebody get on. Just testing things out. Oh, I see one. I've got a groupie. You can never tell. No, just playing, guys. That is my wife, Emily, with If You Can Dream It Travel, and that's she's a Disney travel planner, an authorized Disney travel planner, with a company called If You Could Dream It Travel. She's been to numerous trainings all over the place. So if you guys are ever thinking of a vacation, especially to Disney, whether California, Florida, or even the new Disney cruises, which if any of my friends are on, the Disney cruise ships are going to be coming to Galveston. I think starting what, next year? They already started, but it's going to, more ships are going to be coming here, especially next year. So, something to think about. You know, guys, I'm gonna tell you what. I know I've said in some of my other live videos, your kids are not gonna be small forever, and they get to a certain age and they start getting into sports and friends and school and everything else, and time flew by. It passed you up. If you've never been to Disney, I guarantee you'll like it. But you kind of have to know your way around. California is a little bit different because there's only 2 parks, and they're like within literally walking distance of each other, maybe 100 yards from one entry to the other. Florida, on the other hand, that's a different monster. That one has parks everywhere, and there's different modes of transportation, different ways to get around. The resorts, you know, I know, like some people, I hear always some people say, "Well, I'll just stay at a Motel 6, you know, right outside the." You know, man, your hotels nowadays, the more popular area that you're in, they're going to cost just about the same. You're really not going to save a whole lot of money. You think, well, I'll just do an Airbnb. All right. Share it with some families. Yeah, I think my wife has helped with some of that. But now you got to rent a car or Uber.
Pay for parking.
Now you got to pay for parking, and then still get around from one park to the other. And I'm talking parking, guys, is upwards of, you know, 50, 60, 70 bucks a day. It's not cheap. So just kind of different stuff you got to deal with. And having a travel planner can really, really help with a lot of the accommodations and the special necessities that you need. Do you have elderly people going with you? Maybe don't walk so fast. Maybe you need a scooter. Maybe you got small little kids and need a stroller. These are the kinds of things, because obviously it's kind of hard to take a big double-sided stroller on the airplane. You could rent them there. Stroller or scooters the same way. Do you have a birthday? Do you have a special needs child, or some kind of, you know, any little extra thing that you would think, yeah, I need help with this because I don't know who to call it. That's what a travel planner does. The best part is it's all free. So. All right, guys, I was just testing it out, and we will try it again here later on, maybe tonight, and see if we can do this. Yeah, I think this is a really good way to do it, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next one.